Well, welcome back everyone to yet another mod showcase. As always, it is so great to have you guys back here. My name is Leaf. If you're new here, welcome. As we always do before these things, and by as always, I mean as we never do, mods are never really officially enforced by Frontier. When you do mod the game, you do mod at your own risk, but all things being considered, we have a lot of really freaking awesome mods to get to today, especially with so many awesome breakthroughs. So we're just gonna pop right in here and start off right here. Let's just slow it down a little bit. Our first mod comes to us by Mr. Seth Groove. As always, Seth brings us some really cool mods. This one in particular is one that people wanted for a very long time. This is the Redneck Wallaby, and this one is pretty dang cute. I've already kind of talked to Seth about my issues with the mod already, so hopefully he should be able to iron those out pretty soon. But it does work extremely well if you guys do want to get some wallabies in your zoos. In case if you aren't already aware, wallabies are basically smaller kangaroos. They're very adorable, and look at them, they're looking at us right now. Oh my gosh, that's too cute. Yeah, not much other than that. They're just relatively pretty cute. So if you guys are hoping to get some in your nice little Australian sections, they're the way to go. Moving on through here, we got to visit our good buddy Bongo Hardwood. He has graced us with yet another bird. This time around, he did the blue crane, which are honestly really goofy looking, but I think Bongo absolutely nailed it with that one. So we're just going to bring one out to the light over here, just so we could get a better look at him. And if we zoom in a little bit, we could kind of see their kind of wide faces. So these guys are a crane found only around Africa. These guys are beautiful and called blue cranes just because of their bluish coloration, and the babies are just a little bit more brown than anything, but Bongo nailed it with them. They look so cute. Oh my gosh, they make such a nice little family over here. If you guys are hoping to fill out your park with some more, in between the lines kinds of animals, these guys are really, really perfect for all that kind of stuff right there. Plus, just all the detail they went through to really make this guy work. It's insane. Even the train, like the tail of the bird itself, came out extremely, extremely well. I'm very amazed by Bongo as always with those. So amazing work to you, buddy. But guess what? We got so much more stuff to get through today. So I think we're just going to crash through the walls in here and check out some of the stuff over here. The Holstein cow is back with a beautiful new retexture. So I do want to give a huge shout out to my good friend Monsoon. He was so generous to let me be able to use his cow model from the, I think it was Bantang that I used for this one. And essentially what I did, I went back with the old stencil tool and I made a new cow model for it. So now with your Holsteins, that's a little bit of an FGM issue. You'll get rid of that once the sun comes out. I'll see to fixing that as soon as I can. But if you guys have ever wanted a better looking cow, now is your chance to get them. They look insanely good now. Hopefully, oh yeah, we have a baby right here, and the babies are like all black, and I even put a little bit of a heart on their forehead because you know what, I just love them that much. So that is the new Holstein cow remaster right there, but in addition to that, you can kind of see them already right over here. I decided to go back and remaster the Corgi mod a little bit. I didn't really change the model at all, so unfortunately it still has those long legs. That's something that we can't really change with rigs. We can't make legs shorter. We can lower bodies down a little bit, but that would just distort the Corgi when it comes down to all of that. But if you guys do like having domestic dogs in your zoos, I know a lot of the times cheetahs often have domestic dog counterparts as like anxiety animals, so that's a very awesome thing to include right there. Not really corgis, but I'm gonna focus on trying to get some out to you guys as soon as possible. I feel like that'd be a really awesome thing to have, especially bringing in a lot more role-playing and realism. I feel like that would help out a lot. But these are just so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. So if you guys do like the domestic dogs, definitely do check them out. They look even better now. Now moving through the rest of these, we're going to pop right back over here with the Sala by Monsoon. I was amazed when Monsoon first showed me this, and it looks amazing. In case if you guys don't already know, the Sala is an extremely rare bovid from Southeast Asia, and it's so freaking beautiful. Oftentimes called, like, I think it's the Vietnamese unicorn. These guys are extremely rare. They haven't been spotted in I'd say around like 10 years, give or take. But Monsoon gives you everything that you need to experience these guys just like in real life right up close. This is probably our most frontier-like mod that we have this entire week, and it comes out so extremely beautiful. Monsoon is a king at doing the Southeast Asian animals, and it came out so beautifully. And there's our little baby right there. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at its little dopey face. Oh my gosh, it's too cute. So if you guys do want to have like a nice little Southeast Asian park that does come upon some Saola, these guys are perfect for you. But otherwise, go give Monsoon some love. He absolutely deserves it. Now coming in through here, I just got to give a huge shout out to Narwhaler for this mod. I know it says MGR, but Narwhaler discovered that turtles or like tortoises work on the alligator rig. So I spent the entire day today just going through and not remastering, but recoding all the tortoises. And because of that, I was finally able to tackle the Indian Star Tortoise. So this one was originally made by Mega Game & Rex. And you guys finally have them in your games now. This is an incredible mod, but we won't be able to see it all the way up here, so I'm just going to pop into our little Ansel mode. And we're just going to get up nice and close to these guys so you guys can actually see the pure detail that these guys have. Everything I could not ask more for. All the scoots have wonderful work. The texture is extremely well done. The only thing I would change, and this is probably going to need to be from me, I need to change out the bump maps on the actual neck itself so that it has less of like a wrinkly neck. But besides that, these guys are literally perfect. So if you guys have any small reptile houses, these guys can fit in there perfectly. Or even if you have like an India park, you could just throw these guys around there. That's a really awesome thing you guys can do as well. But these guys are really tiny, so do keep that in mind. They are a lot smaller than your Galapagos tortoise. But oh my gosh, look at him go. That's a fast one right there. Look at him zoom in. He's probably going to make it to the pond by the end of this video. But we have a lot more stuff to check out as well. Narwhaler went back to remaster so many of his mods because of the Fallow Deer. Oh my gosh, what a game changer right there. I'm definitely going to go back and try and remaster some of my deer. I may make it into the Persian Fallow Deer, the original Fallow Deer, but he went back to remaster the Roosevelt elk, and these guys look beautiful. Look at the doe right there. Oh my gosh, even their little beards came out extremely well. Obviously, we've seen these guys before, but now we actually get to see them in their full beauty over here. The males are where it really shines. Just the rig of the Fallow Deer alone works incredibly well for these guys, and just being able to see this mod, like, you know, come out in full force is really, really amazing. And we can even check out the albino over here. I love seeing albinos in the market, but I'm always too lazy to actually scope them out for you guys. I'm so sorry, but we're lucky enough to get one right here, and it looks incredibly beautiful. Oh my gosh, I would love to have a park with these guys coming soon. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. But we can even see the little dewlap right there. These guys are so staggeringly beautiful. Even like their horns look kind of like candelabras, which I think is really freaking cool. I don't know if that's like a little Narwhaler touch right there, or if that's, oh, look at them. Oh my gosh, they're breeding. We gotta pop back over here when we actually do squirt a baby out from those guys. So that'll be a thing to see right there. So let's continue on through here. We have a lot of awesome stuff as well. Narwhaler also went back to remaster the red deer. This is a little fawn that he just did. Oh my gosh, it came out so beautiful. Yeah, the Fallow Deer was such a blessing. It really was for all these mods, because now we get to actually see them in such beautiful light. Speaking of light, it's very dark over here, so let's go over here to see them. So if you guys don't already know, the red deer is a type of deer more so found over in Europe. And they're just really freaking cool. I know a lot of zoos tend to have these over there in Europe, so if you do base your zoo in Europe, these guys are perfect for you. Go download them right away. It is one of the best mods out there. They just came out so beautiful. Narwhaler also does such beautiful work. On anything he touches, really, he always looks for perfection, which is like one of the traits that I really do admire about his work. So let's actually pop this guy out to the sun. Actually, let's just get rid of some of these trees so we can see them in a little bit better light. because I do want to show off the doe. We can check out Bianca over here. And look at her. Oh my gosh, just that like kind of chocolatey red. It turned out so beautiful for them. And all the texture work on the neck and everything. It turned out so freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh, even like the little tail with how it's white right there. That's so cool. I don't know, I really love them. And look at their gait. That's so cool as well. Oh my gosh. But you know what? I think we gotta take a dip. It's been a while since we've actually got some pretty cool aquatic mods, so we're gonna check them out. First of all, with the Ganges River Dolphin. Hopefully these guys are in the water. I know we had a little bit of an issue with them before. I think there's something with their navigation that got a little bit messed up. Yeah, they're still up here, unfortunately. So yeah, we're kind of beached ourselves. So of course that's a Ganges River Dolphin. It was rigged by Buffzoo. I do unfortunately forget where they're actually from to begin with, but I will be sure to link down their descriptions down below as always, so you guys can actually check that out. But they are pretty cool. I think these guys might be extinct. I really don't know, but it's always great to see a lot more cetaceans in the game. And in addition to that, we also have the African tigerfish. This guy's in the water at least, so that's cool, I guess. But these guys are pretty damn cool. They're found in Africa around like Gabon. Not Gabon, but the Congo. They're more so found in like those lakes over there. And they're really cool. They have this kind of iridescent scales on them with lines going down them kind of like a tiger. It's very cool. And they have these very scary teeth. They're a very popular sporting fish over there. And they do make for pretty good meat for the locals, which is also very cool. But moving on through here, we have one more fish to check out. Hopefully he'll be in the water. I don't know what's happening with them today. I think it may just be like the map is a little bit glitchy today. That is unfortunate, but we could check these guys out. Yeah, they're kind of beaching themselves, but this is the blue shark. These guys are found worldwide, and yeah, there's nothing much else to it other than that. They're pretty cool sharks when they're actually moving. Let me actually pull up the Zoopedia for them so you guys could actually see how they would look in the water. Again, I do apologize. I'm not sure what's happening with their navigation for the water to begin with, but you can see that's how they look in game, and they do swim pretty dang well. So if you guys do want some more aquatic mods, I really do suggest you guys go check them out. But continuing on through here, the king is right over here. My good buddy Nick, as always, has been chugging away at some beautiful mods in the background. This one in particular is the Nubian Ibex. This one's a little baby. Oh my gosh. So, of course, with the Ibex, everyone's making Ibex mods. I know Phonetic is back. I know he's going to be making one. Narwhaler's making the Spanish Ibex. And Nick, of course, the king of Africa, wanted to tackle the Nubian Ibex. So these guys are very more so characterized by their big horns, as well as a streak going down their back, as well as their unique color variation on their legs. Yes, those are legs, Leaf. Amazing job. So these guys are really freaking beautiful, and I'm so amazed with the texture job he did on them. Just the fact that we can get these guys in game is so amazing. Oh my gosh. So I can't wait to start a little bit of an African section in Foxborough. I've been toying with the idea for a good amount of time now. And these guys are going in right with some Hamadryas baboons. So that is a very popular zoo mix that people like to do. There's a female looking beautiful, very stoic. And these guys actually do use that enrichment item that we just got. So let me plop one of those down. If we look up Bex and we plop one down, we should be able to see them actually use it going forward. I think the water got deleted. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hopefully they'll actually use it. I'm not sure if they will or not, but let me just maybe orient it like that. I don't know, it's been a while since I've actually used this piece. Hopefully their navigation makes good for it. I'm not sure, but let me actually delete this. Would that work? And maybe they could plop themselves right over there. I don't really know, but I really do want to show them off using this item because it's really, really so cool how they use it. This is honestly one of my favorite items in the game just because it's so cool to watch them actually use it. Hopefully they'll be going up right now. And no, he's just being a lazy little ragamuffin right there. Maybe now. I don't know, who knows? I really do want to show it off because it's so freaking cool. Yeah, Yeah, let's orient it like that. And they should be able to get on top right there. I don't know. I'm just not going to fiddle around with that anymore. We have a couple more to look at. This one in particular is the Javan Rhino by Narwhaler. Once again, he went back to remaster it, so now it actually does swim. A lot of the times people did complain about the fact that it couldn't swim because it was based on the white rhino, and white rhinos cannot swim. But it's actually really cool to see that this guy can swim now. So I'm actually just going to block off his entire route out so I can force him to swim, because that's what a good zoo owner does. He forces his animals to swim and perform acts of amusement for him. But yeah, as you guys can see, there he goes right there. It's very cool to see these guys swim. Yep. So he also went back to remaster some minor details to it. A little bit of the mouth shape, a little bit of the body shape. These guys still look absolutely striking still. I still love how the females don't really have horns. It's always so cool to see that. And the males still looking very cool as always. But moving on through here, we have one last one. Let's actually check out that Roosevelt elk offspring, because we didn't actually get the chance to see them. And look at it. So small. It's a little Bambi right there. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Now, we have one last one to look at. This is the one that everyone wanted for the longest time. And hopefully if we look up in the trees, we should be able to see them maybe climbing a little bit. Let me actually put on this, I guess. Oh no, they're just all sitting down eating. Honestly, can't blame them. This is the brown-throated three-toed sloth, and it was so fun getting this guy to work. So this one was made 100% by me. I know I haven't done that in quite some time, but these guys came out spectacularly. Oh my gosh. They work incredibly well on the koala rig, so they do use their enrichment. But it's just so awesome to finally get sloths in the game. I know Best in Slot recently did a video on these guys, so that was really cool to see. Huge shout out to Best in Slot for featuring the mod. It really is so cool to see that happen. But these guys are very, very cute. So of course, they just do all your slow koala things. You know, they just climb the trees, they eat. Obviously, as you can probably tell, my game is a little wonky right now. I'm not sure what's gotten into all my animals. I guess they're just all doing this little song and dance right here. I would have loved to have shown these guys off in the trees, but that is a little bit of a shame that they aren't doing that. But I'll tell you what, you guys know that sloths are pretty good swimmers, right? So they actually do swim in here, which is very cool to see. Hopefully I can actually get one to move over here. Maybe not, it seems. Yeah, this is like the worst showcase. Everything is going wrong. I apologize, guys. But, I don't know. You kind of get that kind of stuff when you do mod the game sometimes. But if we just plop them right over here, or her, she should default to going back over there. Maybe, maybe not. Let me just plop down a tree right there. Hopefully she'll go up. Or maybe not. You know what? It's totally fine. We can get over that. I do apologize. I'm not sure which mod is actually causing that. Even if it is a mod, I know sometimes when you overload the game a little bit, everything tends to glitch out. But hey, listen, that's pretty much it for the showcase. All things being considered, these guys really do work extremely well. I can rest assured your doubts. You can see it in Best in Slot's video. You can see it in the live stream. The koala works extremely well for the sloth. If you guys have any doubts, definitely do reach out to me in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to alleviate those. But hey, look at this guy dancing over here. He's so cute. But all things being said, this was a really fun showcase. Definitely let me know your favorite mods in the comments down below. I don't know which one is my favorite. Honestly, there's so many good ones. You know what? Yeah, Blue Crane, Bongo, you never steer me wrong. These guys are so freaking cute. I love cranes so much. They look so dopey. But probably my favorite one for myself, I know I'm going to pat myself on the back, is the sloth. He is very, very cute, and they just work exceptionally well. But all things being said, that is it for our entire showcase today. We're going to end it off on the cow because I love the cow. It's very cute. yeah, we're going to end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate you guys stopping by, especially any new faces out in the crowd today. Definitely let me know your favorites down in the comments down below, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Take care, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye.